it's Rachel and Bonnie again, and today we're going to review focus. Focus is really important with manners and with teaching the rest of obedience. It's kind of the first stepping stone and building block in her obedience career. It's what I've always started with, and so it's really important to review because even though she's done a lot of things now, you want to be able to get her to focus, get her attention on you, to wait for commands if you're doing a healing pattern or doing a stay and you need to tell her to focus in case there are some distractions. It gets her focus onto you so that she can't act out and do whatever she wants. She has to pay attention and see what you want from her. So that's really good. And as you can see, Bonnie's pretty tired today. So Bonnie, wake up, come here. She's looking at me like, oh, you're kidding. No, come on, Bonnie. Come on, Bonnie, up. Up we go, good girl. Good girl. So I'm going to try to keep her upright this whole time. And with focus, when you're practicing like this, use a treat. I like to bring it right up to my eyes. I want to see that eye contact before I give her the treat. You start off short, as soon as she makes eye contact, give her the treat. Reinforce the word focus a lot, or whatever word you choose. I also use watch me, but stick to one word. And then you can do it for longer durations and do it with the treat behind your back, so she learns that focus means making eye contact and not just looking for a treat or looking at wherever the treat is. So, Bonnie, she really wants to take a nap. I interrupted her nap to bring her in here. So, Bonnie, come here. Oh, don't sit down. Come on. Bonnie. Sometimes it helps to get down to her level. So, Bonnie. Bonnie, come here. Bonnie, focus. Show her the treat. Bonnie, focus. Come here. Bonnie. Give her a little taste, and she's not wanting to do much. She's having trouble keeping her eyes open, let alone directing them at me. Bonnie, focus. Good girl. Good job, Bonnie. Yeah. Well, it's a hot day, and she wants nothing more than to take a nap in her crate, but we got a work to do. Yeah. Bonnie, focus. Good girl. Good job. Yeah. Good girl. Okay. We'll do it a couple more times. Bonnie, focus. Bonnie. She thought I threw it. Bonnie, come here. Focus. Bonnie, no. Bonnie, come here. Focus. Good girl. Oh, that was very good. She's got some flies that are bugging her. Come here, Bonnie. Eat your treat. Yeah, you earned that. You earned that treat. And I'm going to try to do it standing up because you aren't going to be given all of her obedience commands from sitting on the floor. So sometimes you need to bait her with the treat, show her that you have it, let her get a little taste so that she knows it's something she wants. So Bonnie, come here. Bonnie. We got dogs scratching at the door to come in. Bonnie, come here. Focus. Bonnie. Bonnie, focus. Focus. Come on. Bonnie. Focus. Bonnie. Give her a nibble. Focus. Bonnie. Focus. Focus. Come here. Focus. Bonnie, focus. Bonnie, good girl. Good girl, Bonnie. I can tell that she's pretty tired and I couldn't get her to look at me there for a while. And so that time, as soon as she made eye contact, I gave her the treat because you always want to end on a positive note. You don't want to just say focus, focus, focus. She doesn't do it. and you give up because then she hasn't learned the command. She's learned that she doesn't have to do what you say and she still gets a treat, or she has to stop working. You stop asking her to do it. So you don't want to ask too much of her. So like at the end there, I could tell she's tired of it, so I don't want to keep asking her to do it or pushing that for her. I got her to do it. We ended on that note, and that's great. So that's the last thing in her mind, and we got her to do it after all. So she could use some work on that, practice it at home. Maybe if you have some treats that she likes a little bit better, or try it on the weekend when she doesn't come to daycare, so she has a bit more energy and doesn't have a bunch of other dogs to tire her out. So this was Rachel and Bonnie reviewing Focus.